Yeah, let's go Pala here mostly. I'm gonna try and fear the warrior. Just on cooldown, pretty much. Nice, the warrior wasted fear already for no reason. Because he saw the Zuan. Nice, we got Zerk from the warrior. That's so good. I can fear him full now. Just gonna wait for the stun on the Pala and then fear the warrior, I think. That's unlucky. If I got mind games there, we would have gotten bubble. I was a bit slow. We've got the Palace Trinket there, which is good, I guess. Couldn't quite get to him. Nice, we got Zerk again. So whereas donating a Zerk on cooldown on your sap, which is really good for us. I can fear him full really soon. Oh, didn't get big heal off. It's a shame. Nice, we got bubble. Sweet. Palace should die on next stun, really. Or next set of CDs. Warrior's popping his shit. We can just chill in the in-between. Alright, we got saved by light on the warrior. Oh, I can't quite get there for that Hodge. My bad. Warrior might fear me here. Nice disarm. On the avatar. Wow. Fake that so early. Somehow it still hit. If you're struggling to kill the Pala, just come and hit the warrior. Like at this point, you can just PvE anything and we win the game. Like they had nothing left for a long time. You only need to hit stuff. If you're getting kited and CC'd, you can just like hit something that you can hit. It doesn't matter what it is. You just need to make the Pala heal. When he's like that far behind on mana, it doesn't matter what you do anymore. I think we lose now. Because Pala got a drink off and we lost all our pressure pretty much. Maybe I can do some nutty stuff here to live. Just Zerg the warrior for the rest of the game. We can't kill Pala anymore. We lost our window where he had no cooldowns. I'm not too sure how. He should die in one stun. Shit, I poked out. I'm dead. So we did all the hard bit, and then when it got to the point where we can literally just close eyes and do damage to something, we failed. You're overthinking it, in my opinion. And if you're Zerging Pala this hard and following behind pillars and that sort of stuff, like he needs to be dying in your stun when you pop all your CDs. It is a Pala after all, so he's going to kite some of your burst with freedom. That's going to happen. And it's hard for me to stay on the Pala when the warrior is slowing me, right? I don't have a freedom as a priest. So if you see that the Pala is like really running out of loss and he's like topped, he's not really under pressure, then you don't always have to follow him, right? You can just switch back off onto the warrior and we can pressure him instead, because I'm playing with reflective shield. Like look to keep tunneling if you have pressure. If you don't have pressure, then come back and hit the other guy, pretty much. Because generally we're going to make a lot more pressure on something that we can both hit together. Yeah, let's go Warlock mostly here. We need to probably run on Dark Soul and loss him, because otherwise he's gonna cave our heads in. Like last game was 100% a win for us. We just got too keen going on Pala, and then we just lost our pressure because of it, because I couldn't stick with him. We need to make the Pala come back, right, by hitting the monk, and then we can both hit him again with stuns. The saps were good on the warrior. Okay, we can run here. Good stuff. All right, back on the warlock here. This is good. Just try and stick on him as much as possible. Like when you pop your CDs, you want to try and avoid going defensive at all. So like against a warlock, if you wait a bit, see what he does. If he's not popping anything, you can pop like the non-Zoo and go. Let him Dark Soul, and then you pop your Zoo and go after that, and just tunnel him as much as you can. He's gonna port around and shit a lot, but just do your best to keep on him. If you run back, you're gonna have a much harder time, because you've got to use mobility to get back in then, and you won't be able to use it to follow him when he ports and shit. Like, you can hit Pala a bit here. When the Warlock runs off and the Pala's free to hit, it's like free damage, right? We're not losing anything from doing it. Let's go Pala again. Warlock used Dark Soul. I'm trying to get it off. Nice. I think at the moment you just need to focus more on just doing damage. Like if you just focus fully on just perfectly doing your PvE burst rotation on a target, if you have full gear, like things after that will start to make more sense. When you don't do enough damage, the game flow doesn't go correctly and people just do random shit. You only need to loss against that when he pops his Dark Soul. And to be honest, you can just port, right? You just like put a port back. When he pops his Dark Soul, you just like port out of loss and then we chill. And then the rest of the time, you just want to go absolutely nuts. We're playing Priest Monk, right? So generally the way we score kills is just like hard doing damage. And overwhelming the other team just with raw damage without that much CC. That's like one option we have. And then our other option is like sap on the pallet into my fear. And then you bursting with stun on the target. Which would have been the Warlock last game. You eating bread? Mate, I had fucking bran this morning. Let me tell you, that is the worst cereal by far. We're at 2-1 at the moment, Jumpy. You can go either here, to be honest. I think Disc is fine too. He shouldn't be able to repoly me, I stole. He's gonna refin me though. Gonna sit it. We're okay. Don't use the sap like that to get on him. You want to sap the guy that was trying to stop peeling or whatever. Or healing. Like you have infinite mobility. You will never need to sap a priest to get to him. Death the full sheep, so we're pretty free to just do damage now. Nice, mage trinket. This is half sheep. We should be fine here. I think the combo is fine. Let's tunnel mage against this. The priest was probably going to go if we just tunnel the mage. Just sap fear the priest whenever we can. And we go mage. Did the priest trinket? How did he get out of this sap? So confused. Priest got out of the sap early. Had to waste my will because of it. Nice, we got block. You shouldn't switch off during the block. Now you have to use mobility to get back to the mage. He's going to blink away from you. We were in a really good position and then you just ran off from the mage and you got completely destroyed for it. There's no reason to do that whatsoever. Against this, you can just close eyes, tunnel mage, spam PvE damage on him. Yeah, you just stand on the mage and wait for him. If you run away from a target, you have to use mobility to get back to them. So then when they use their mobility, you don't have anything to get to them. So then they pump you. Or I use extra mana mending, whatever. Like, use cooldowns. Like, there's no reason to go on the priest there unless you're literally killing the priest. So far, we went on the priest and we did literally nothing to him. Like, the priest should be chaining cooldowns if we're on him. Like, completely chaining cooldowns. Like, the mage wasn't really CCing you at all. Like, the priest should be in giga trouble when we go on him. But I feel like because we used some stuff on the mage early, we didn't really have that much burst for the priest. So the fact that this priest was just fully chilling means that there's something wrong there for sure. It would still be fine because we can just go mage and outlast the priest because we force the priest to mend rather than do damage. And then when we get sap fears on him, they fall behind. Like, we got a block. We did it one time this game and we got a block. First one was DR'd somehow, I'm not sure. Trying to get this freedom off. Palace feared. I think it's a good karma. We can just stay in now. We kind of lived out the Dark Soul with your karma, which I like. Nice knock. Try and get this freedom. Okay, it's off. If you feel like you're really struggling to stay on the lock, we can go Pala a lot as well. It's okay. It's Dark Soul. Yeah, we got to run on that one. As soon as you see Dark Soul, you got to be gone, or Karma. But Karma is a little risky if you're low because he can bop it. Yeah, but that, I mean, that's the thing, right? If you can't stick to him, just go hit the other guy. I go hit the Pala instead. Like, most of our stuff is done with stuns as well. I feel like your stuns are not good right now. Whenever you pop shit, make sure you're doing a stun. I feel like we did one stun here and got bubble. Like, the Warlock is gonna kite you, but when you pop all your shit, if you stun him, sap Pala. Or sap Pala, then stun him, also fine. Then I door Fear Pala off sap. You're getting... If the Warlock doesn't trinket the stun, he should die in the stun. 100 to 0. When you're using your cooldowns, that is. Versa Mastery or Versa Crit, okay. Here, let's just fucking spam damage on the early. What's your eye level, by the way? Is it like 215? 220? It's pretty high. Shaman trinketed in a wall, that's good. This is Stormkeeper. No, it wasn't. He didn't use it. Shit. We need some more saps on this this Pala, if you can. If you're gonna fist, try and sap, pretty much. If I can fear off it, it's huge. I might die here. Okay, I'm alright. Nice, we got Pala Trinket. That's sack, good stuff. Pala's bubble left, that's it. If we do one more sap fair, he's most likely going to bubble if you try and stun with it so that he can't tremor. Okay, he tremored. We have stun for the next one if you don't die or I don't die. Oh man, you lost the mend right at the end. Unlucky. I mean, we're getting there. We just need more sapphires. Like, we don't really do anything without sap here. Like, our damage is low. Like, really low. Like, I don't wanna like, not say it to, like, preserve your feelings. Our damage is really low, and we are a pressure comp that relies on doing big damage. I don't know what you're doing wrong with regards to your damage rotation, but there's something wrong for sure. The sapphires were better this game. We got a lot of the Palacides, as I guess you saw, which was good. The game just went a little long, and then obviously we just get out pressured eventually because Ellie Shaman, and we're just gonna die because of a dampening. But I don't play Monk, so I can't tell you what your damage rotation is or what you're doing wrong with regards to doing damage. But other than that, mostly I think, you know what you're doing with regards to going on people. You're just, yeah, there's something up with your damage, and it's making it really hard for you to make pressure and putting you under more pressure because of it. I don't know if it's because of your timing of your CDs with stuns or whatever, but right now it's like we're not creating the pressure that we should. So then the Shaman just like uses more globals on damage, if that makes sense, and puts us under pressure. So then I have to use more globals on healing, and we can't do our goes as freely, shit like that. Alright, we got Tremor. I'm gonna get feared now though. Alright, we got Shaman Wolf for free, and we've got Shaman Trinket from first stun, so that's good. You're in trouble here because I'm in Hex. Nice defuse. Gotta run. Oh, fuck. Good death this, fuck me, my bad. If you see me getting hexed, you don't need to run back out. You can just wait for the hex to end. Like you went and hit at a time where we didn't need to because I was pushing to CC. Better if you can try and stun him there, or sap and then stun. We weren't under any pressure whatsoever. And then you came back when we were under pressure. There was literally no reason at all to come here as well. You're completely fine. I think that they're not going to one-shot you so hard as this comp that you're not going to get Karma off. So like pre-using it when you're like 80-90% is unnecessary. If it's like a Palatine and they can bop your Karma, then I think it's an okay play, yeah. But since it's Priest Ellie, they don't have bops, so they're not going to go through your Karma. And they're not going to kill you in like one fucking global before you can react, you know? You can see the Stormkeeper and see yourself going down and then do it reactively, and I think that's okay. You know, it doesn't matter if you go down to 30% or something before you Karma against that comp because they can't bop it. I see what you've got in mind, but yeah, as a priest, there's no need for you to. Against a priest, rather. Also, if you save your diffuse for mind games to reverse it, it's really good. It makes the priest not want to mind games you if you reverse it whenever you can. I think your diffuse actually saved you this game though, but you could have done it earlier, like when you got mind games, and it would have been giga helpful too. We can mostly go priest here if you want. Let's see if you can kill him. Awesome. Good job. That's exactly how it should look when you go priest. So the warrior didn't intervene the priest for the longest time. If the warrior intervened the priest earlier, you would have had a lot more trouble killing him. If they don't have intervene, this is how hard priests should flop. When you just spam damage into them like this. Just spam cooldown, spam damage into them. Don't give a shit. This was spot on. This is exactly what we want when we see a priest. Doesn't matter what the priest is with. And warrior is probably the hardest class to kill a priest with because of intervene and rally and all his storm bolts and fears and bullshit. If he uses it. This guy didn't. So good shit. Let's try and do same here on the Holy Priest. I'm going to play with double Dispel and Thought Steal to try and reduce the CC on you. I think the Trinket at the start on Fear was okay. I wasn't in range to dispel it. And we made really good pressure, you know, in return for it. I think if he fears you, like really early like that, like if you wait a little bit, like a second or two, just to see if he fears, right? Because if he fears like that before you've popped anything, you can just sit the fear, right? Get back on him straight away and then pop everything. And then he doesn't like, he can potentially trinket the stun, right? The first stun and fear your images, which is going to keep him a lot more safe than like insta-fearing, right? So like if you don't pop your CDs insta, then and he fears like that, it's like completely wasted in my opinion, so you don't need to trinket. But I think your trinket here was fine. I think you popped shit, right? So it was okay. I'm probably gonna get DB feared here. No, it's on you. Cool. DB sheet rather. Okay, mage popped combust and everything. Good sap, really good. 1 second on my dispel. Good stuff. Bursts are definitely improving. For sure. So, good stuff on that. It's definitely harder to kill a Holy Priest, I would say. Or at least harder to stick on them and do a good burst on them because of Greater Fade. So it's fine that you don't kill him as fast as the Disc, I think. Mage is peeling a lot as well, right? Yeah, on the first go, they counter went on me as well, right? So I had to run a bit and I couldn't fully focus on keeping you dispelled. A good thing you can do against priests is not pop Zuin on your first go and just pop images. And like a bit of other stuff, and it can bait out a lot of his CDs. And then you can pop like all the big stuff on the second go. And potentially kill him. Could I show total healing done over these games? What, this? Like what I'm using to heal with, or? Depends what we're facing though, right? Different comps have different healing priority. Against this, this is a tough comp for priest. Monk, you need to maybe put your port in the room here. And what you're going to be looking to do is, most likely you're going to need to trinket on the opener. And you're going to have to port into the room. And then when they come in, you're maybe going to need to Karma as well. I'm going to use my trinket when the rogue uses blind, right? You need to use your trinket probably on the opener. And then, yeah, it's tough to score a kill against this, but we'll do our best. I'll try and get in combat. Okay, I got in. That's really good. Okay, blind on me. Trinket dome on you. Maybe I didn't need to trinket. I don't have MD for this block. Rogue vanished. Oh man, I'm literally 1 yard out of loss because of bugged collision on the map. So they blinded on the opener, so I can just trinket that. And it's fine, I think. Like I can just trinket dome the bomb on you and double radiance and you're completely fine on that opener. And then it saves your trinket for the combust go to Karma it. Just don't panic against those shit. We have to use our trinkets correctly. I know I said you need to trinket the opener, but I guess it was unclear. Like, any go where they use blind is my trinket. Pretty much. It's just their fault for being bad and blinding on the opener. Basically, they fucked up and let me get in combat, so they couldn't do a sap opener. Normally, they would sap me and do go on you, and then you have to trinket. Appreciate it. I think we can mostly go sham against this. Warrior wasted his fear. Oh man, that reflect is probably game. I fucked up big time. Fucking imagine this warrior playing with reflects. Unreal. Why would you play reflect into our comp? Makes no sense. Oh man, that frost shot was fucking insane. Nice sap. Really good. Good job. I think we can definitely try to go warrior more against that. I'm not entirely sure how we're supposed to win against that comp. Like what the best strat is. I think we adapted well this game. In general. I think maybe what we can do against that instead, because the warrior can peel really well for the shaman if he's good. Yeah. So essentially, every time you popped stuff and you had a good chance of killing the shaman, the warrior was just peeling you, right? So I think a better strat for us against that is potentially trying to sap fear the shaman, and going warrior. Okay, what we can try and do here is what I was saying before. We try and sap the shaman. When we're about to do a go, we sap the shaman into stun on the warrior, right? And then you can drop freedom on me with fucking what's it called? I forget the name of the talent. Whatever the freedom one is, the speedy one, Tiger's Lust. Yeah, that's the one. So that I can get the fear off, because I'll be most likely hamstringed. If I'm not hamstringed, all good. Don't need to, but just be ready to do it. We can start and do it in the opener even. Alright, they popped a load of shit. Good disarm on the warrior, I like that. They wasted fear, so we can go pretty ham now, I think. Just need a sap on the shaman when you're ready. We're going warrior here mostly. Oh man, we sapped the warrior. Okay, I'm moving back. I think I'm dead here. Big overuse on my cooldowns, but at least I survived. Shaman donated himself for a fear, which is good. It's a good stat, but sadly I don't have fear already. I already feared the sham. You need to kite around more against this. Try to play around your fists and then kite when you don't have it. Like, you can get away from the warrior a lot and make it really hard for him to hit you. And then we do goes with sap fear as much as possible. And make pressure, and that way we make him run instead of going completely berserk on us the whole time. Like he is now. Since we didn't really do a go yet. So we did one go and we got 2 trinkets and parry from the warrior. From one go. Never mind, we just won the game off one go. You see how important it is to try and get the sap fears. Here we actually managed to get fear sap, right? But it was when you were popping CDs, so we make insane pressure. As opposed to literally doing nothing the rest of the game. You know? You did super fucking good damage at the end here, right? And we comboed it with a fear and a sap. Okay, it was the other way around, but you see the fucking power of it. Yeah, I mean your basics, your damage basics here was really fucking good at the end, right? But we just need to make sure we're doing our goes. Like compared to the first game against the other Shaman Warrior, where we were going mostly Shaman, right? And it didn't really work because they were peeling you a lot, and you're not gonna kill them ever, right? When they're peeling you that much, like you're never gonna kill them. It's not gonna happen. So it's fine how the start of that game went, and then we adapted, right? You started going on the warrior more, and we started making more pressure. We got a couple of fears on the shaman, not because we did the go as much as just the shaman came close, right? Because we were losing him a lot with the warrior because we were in trouble. The shaman comes close, and then we managed to get some fears on him, a few saps on him, that sort of thing. You do some good rings on the warrior, and then we managed to get a scrappy kill, which is good, right? But it just the important thing, the important takeaway from it is just like you can see how powerful your goes are, right? If we execute it correctly, with the sap into freedom, whatever, stun. I'm not sure exactly what order we do it in. I think sap and then stun is probably the best, and then freedom, because I can also potentially door when the warrior is stunned because he can't kick it, which is good too, because then I can door before the sap ends and fear the sham. And then that comboed with your burst cooldowns is like, if one of them doesn't trinket, you're just going to kill them. Because, like I see here, you're doing good damage on this go. 100%. Biosafety, thank you for the prime, man. But yeah, like, you don't need to stress. Like, you know what to do, right? And it's easy, right? We can do the same thing again here. The only difference here is the shaman can tremor fears, right? So we need to make sure we have that stun on him before we do the sap fear. Or when we're doing the sap fear. Like sap, then stun, then fear. So the palace just hodged me for free now because we still haven't sapped. You're doing the whole go and you still haven't sapped. The sap comes first. If you don't sap, interfere, and then use your CDs, like, you're not going to get anything with your CDs. The palace is just going to instant heal him for free. So what happened now is I pushed in ready to do my fear. And then we just, like, didn't fucking sap. So the pala ran up to me and hodged. And then we died. Try to focus on doing the CC first, damage second. At least in the opener. Because otherwise they'll take control of the game and you won't be able to do your damage and your go will feel scuffed. Okay. Again, I'll trinket the blind go, you trinket the non-blind go. If the non-blind go is the opener, then it's you. I'm probably gonna get sapped here. Yep, there's the sap. Okay, this is most likely your trinket. Mage donated some DR, this is good. You need to try and get back on him though. Fuck, this is really rough. Oh, nice, I got him. That's huge. Fuck, I can't get him. That was Combust go. I still have my trinket. He has blind for me. He's probably doing it here. Yep, trinketing it. Good job, dude. Nice, I got in combat. You got a karma this, dude. You got a karma. Mage casting Greater Pyro on you, dude. And Combust. Problem is, you're standing on your port instead of moving out of the room. So that when you trinket port, you're not doing anything. You might as well not do it. I was very close to pre-doming their go. They fucked up the opener again. Would have been nice. The stop button is just stop casting. Let's go Windwalker here mostly. We can try to sap Fear the Shaman, but mostly go Windwalker. Shaman choked and didn't tremor. Oh shit, I thought I had door, but I don't. Wow, I really thought he wouldn't tremor because he urbaned. My bad. Probably lost us the game there. That fair. Yeah, we don't have any chance against that. To be honest, like, other Windwalker teams are going to be hard for us regardless, and we have to really outplay them. You can mostly go disc here, I think. Just be careful of ret CDs. used a lot of CDs there. Keep zerging the priest, man. No reason to go off him. The bop's off. I'm praying he doesn't die 3 PS. It's a good sap. This is mini wings. It's a good karma. I like that. Really good karma. You're killing him with it and you're living with it. It's super value. Right on his big wings cooldown. It's fucking perfect. Good shit, man. Good shit. That was a decent game. Good saps to break up their gameplay. Got some fears off it. We were on priest most of the time and we were making good pressure on him even though they have a ret. Healing him and peeling him. So, good shit, man. That was a big improvement from the earlier games. I can't throw off this one, but it's okay. The priest uses defensives for it. Oh, or offensives, rather. Oh my god, I mistimed my heal. Choke. We got sack, really good. Oh, unfortunate. Unfortunate sap into sack there. Be careful of that. It's gonna insta break. Okay, we got fade. He still has this burst. That's it. Ooh, that's a sad runaway. That was such a fucking good double stun and good time to pressure. That's a feels bad, man. Yeah, we had sap fear coming as well now. Definitely didn't need to run there. We're gonna get dispersed now, probably. Yeah, Bop and Disperse overlap. Really good. He has Sack and Bubble. That's pretty much it. I have Fear in 5 seconds. We can do another Sap Fear and potentially get Bubble Sack here. As soon as you're ready. He's not pressing Sack. Still not pressing sack. Interesting. Did sack go on cooldown this game on my bars, chat? Or is it bugged? Because I know he used it at the start, but it was showing like it was up on my CD, on my bars. It's bugged? Okay. That's interesting. This was a really good game, Manny. Seriously, really fucking good. Well played, man. We had one time when you ran when you didn't need to. Other than that, really fucking good stuns, really good saps, really good damage. Okay, this is gonna be tough. Let's just mostly try and go monk, but we're gonna have a hard time here. I had to trinket, unfortunately. Okay, we got sack out for free. Oh, the knock is huge. I managed to fake out the kick. Do I have radiance? Oh my god, I have it. Fuck. Oh, he kicked so late, he got the next cast. I'm dead here. Had no Masso this game, my bad. I was trying to fix my add-on. Oof, the unlucky monk teams, alright. Yeah, I mean, let's just try and do same again, right? We need to just try and out-pump them. Nice, we got Shaman Trinket. Try not to go into Karma too much, if you can. Oh. Good damn, dude. Good damn. Oh man, he hexed you on the dark. Fuck me, that was a bad dark by me. I can't dispel the root. I'm sorry. I don't have cooldown. Oh, that stun is huge. I love it. Mate, this last go was fucking bang on what you need to be doing. This was a fucking perfect from you, dude. Oh, I love it. CD's up. Fucking sap on the shaman, stun on the monk, insta-fear on the shaman. Fucking monk got completely destroyed. Oh, I love it. Yeah, this is Romeo. I moved him to Horde. You can tell by the transmog. Romeo was a victim of his own success and died. Yeah, let's go disc mostly here. Yes. Good damn, dude. Good damn. You love to see it. Mate, your fucking damage is so much better now than when we started, like, for real. And we'll just, like, your setup and doing the goes and stuff in general. Really good improvement. Fucking love to see it. You're fucking caving heads in now. Yeah, I mean, that's what I was trying to say right at the start. Like, your damage is the most important thing, and doing the damage, you know, the go correctly. With a stun and just the damage rotation itself, and, you know, creating that pressure. Because if you don't do that, the rest of the game does not flow correctly. Because they're not scared. They're just like fucking PvEing onto us. So nothing else makes sense anymore, and it just feels like you'll just feel lost, you know? Whereas now, like, our games have a lot more structure to them. Nah, you're doing good, man. You're doing good. Let me just see how long I've got. Just try and kill anything, to be honest. Just do good pump. Don't get one shot. Top tips. Gonna PS this opener. Nice. We PS the wall hack. The karma there was a little unfortunate, I would say. You need to hit a good stun now. On a feigned. This might be game here. So it's, yeah, I managed to PS their opener, so there was no real reason for you to use anything else, I think. Or at least you can use it lower. Cat hair getting me. Against this, we should be able to just kill the Warlock, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, they're just like wild card comps, right? But we should be able to get the Warlock here, I think. I'm going to try and steal the Mage's Sheep and cheap him. We still didn't face a Palace since I changed my sack ID. I really want to see if it works. We may have to run at some point, just be ready. Good stuff. What am I? Yeah, I mostly only use Thought Steal against mages. It's not that useful against warlocks. The good thing about the mage one is poly is off like your other schools, right? So it's like if they kick you on it, you don't get kicked on anything else. Whereas if you get kicked on the Warlock Fear one, then you get kicked on your Shadow. You can't really bait with it. Do I run Double Dispel versus Affliction or Shadow Priest? Shadow Priest I do sometimes, Affliction mostly not, because you can't really get 2 Dispels off in a row that regularly because everything has UA. So it's kind of whatever. I need to do the more actually. Haven't done it yet. Get that last talent. Alright, we got a mirror. We got ourselves a mirror. Just pump the priest, mate. Pump him good. I'm gonna try and fear the monk when he is stunned, so they can't dispel. Just random sap on fists is fine. Random rings on me are fine. Fear the monk CDs. Priest dispel. Come on. Oh, that's such an unlucky mind games. That fucking knock would have been so giga if I had got it. Nice stun. Monk used second CDs now. Monk wasted his sap. Good knock. probably gonna go down really soon here. Really good sap. You're not forced to playing Radiance against everything, but you need to play against Windwalkers pretty much. Otherwise, you're going to fall behind. Do I ever use Strength of Soul? I feel like it's pretty useless with how bad Shield is at the moment. I'm dead here. Oh, maybe not. Doom's Fists. Oh, so much random bullshit happened to me there. That was crazy. Just like mini CC. Really fucking good go there, man. Beautiful stun, beautiful sap. Good damage. Easy to fear off that shit. Do my own damage on the go. Really fucking well done. That was spot on. Okay, we just go Major. Should be fine. Just watch out for his combust goes. They can be scary. Other than that, we're pretty chill here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Just cast a fucking Radiance by accident. somehow managed to fake the CS on it. A miracle. Druid is doing nothing the whole game. Very nice. Can't fear him. We need some saps on the Druid when you can, man. If he comes close. Because I can't fear him otherwise. Druid's using a lot of mana. We just need to survive next combust. You have Trinket and you'll have Karma for it. So it's your Trinket Karma on next combust. Just keep zerging until then. Druid drank, that's unfortunate. I need to drink as well now. I'll clear off this. It's a nice sap. Druid trinketed. I'm gonna try and drink now. Maybe I can. Druid's probably gonna stop me. Mage trinket air. You need to try and poke out so I can heal you. Good job healing yourself, it was good. Oh, we had no Karma. Mage would have blocked it probably with Karma. Maybe even died because of mind games. Oh, this is a shame. Just got a sheep on the Druid. Oh my goodness, we're 2061. We're nearly fucking done, mate. We're nearly there. Fucking owning. Alright, let's just bang this priest out. Nah, we'll kill the priest here. Saps and fears on the ret when we do go, so that the ret can't peel. I might be dead here. Nice knock. I saved Trinket. Rhett wants to one-shot me, man. Look at him. So badly. I might just be dead. Okay, I'm alive. I'm alive! It's like I have to try and hold out to not trinket the blind. If I have to trinket the blind, it's so bad. Because he just hodges me and I die. This was a solid game from you, dude. Really solid. Good saps, good rings, good peels in general when he was popping. I think Rhett damage is an example of something that's just slightly overtuned. Fire Mage, you can deal with the combust, right? And outside of combust, they don't do that much. I have to fear him here because he's going to fear me otherwise. Shit, I wasted my PS. Really good stun. I don't want to trinket this. I think it's okay. Does he have to fuse? No. Good ring though, dude. Nice peeling for yourself. Good sap. Try and stay in the ring here. You should be fine. Oh, fuck me. Sorry. Good shit, man. Good shit. Big kill. How do you deal with Rogue Mage against this comp? This comp actually is, it's unlike a lot of other priest comps, has a hard time against double DPS, I feel like. The monk is kind of squishy into that sort of stuff. I think the main issue here was we overlapped my PS and your Karma. I think the Karma was okay. The problem was he got a full Convoke off, and we didn't really stop it with anything. So I Raptured and PS just to make sure. And then I think you came out of the stun and Karma'd as well. But you did a good job of peeling yourself for the rest of the game, so it was fine. Convoke's 2-minute cooldowns, right? 2-minute cooldown. Yeah, so I mean, you can pretty much just trinket against that. If you know the druid's playing Night Fae, you can just trinket on Convoke. 2-minute cooldown. And then you'll never die to it. In a random stun. Just like not having trinket for whatever reason. And then I can just use my cooldowns the rest of the time. Right. Gatekeepers, let's do it. Here we can go on a bit of both. Let's just focus on keeping up high damage. Mostly, I guess we can try and go Warrior with Sapphires on Pala. Be ready to freedom me if you see that I'm slowed on the Sapphire. And as usual, try and get the stun off if you have it on the Warrior. If you do, then you don't need to freedom me. Because I can just door and he can't stop it. Oh no, we've sapped the Warrior. It's tragic. Warrior zerked though, so I'm going to fear him full in a sec. I'm going to Rapture here. My sack isn't even showing now. So it's definitely the wrong ID. Stay in the dome. Good ring as well. Oh my god, he actually uses this into the dome. What a charitable soul. I'm gonna fear. Never mind, I'm not. Pala ran off. We need Sapphire here. Oh, we got unlucky. If we Sapphire here, it's CDs from the Pala. Pala use Trinket. Nice, we got sack. I don't even use fear. I can fear in a minute. If you live here, it's really good. Nice port. Poke out now. Alright, sap fear when you're ready. Maybe we can just brute force him down here. Let's see. Unlucky that he was in range for that. Oh my god, he's 5%. No. So sad. A true gatekeeper game right there. Yeah, I mean, I think you need to time your damage well. Like, you can kite the warrior a lot with your tools. Care for Convoke from the Druid. Other than that, just spam some damn. Could be Convoke here. Good karma, good karma. Palace bubble left. Not a lot else. Nice sap. Sorry, I should PS sooner. I think you can mostly go Pala against this. This Druid is tanky as fuck. Okay, my bad. Good kill on Druid. Did we make it? Is this the 2-1? 2099, dude. You'd love to see it. The standard. Colossal, thank you for the 4 months, man. How much haste do I have? Not that much on this character, because I have wrong weapon and offhand, and I have wrong cloak, and I have wrong gloves. I might buy cloak and gloves this week, to be honest. And then we just save for staff as last piece. I think that's the play. What are we looking at here, Joy Division? Oh, good God. Get it off my screen. Oh my God, what is this gatekeeper comp? Oh my goodness. You hate to see it. All right, just try and not die. I'll trinket on the blind go. You need to live on the rest. Put your port behind this pillar on the right, and then go hit him a bit in the middle. Be ready to trinket port as soon as they do big go. Is it One Punch Man transmog? Wait, I just seen this dude. I love it. Good trinket stun. Got Karma up. Just keep pumping, mate, as much as you can. Got rogue outputs. Oh, we got the rogue again. That's the evasion. This is really bad now. They're going to kill you on next go. I PS'd it. Let's see if it's enough. Not enough. Oh, the stun! It could be large. He didn't get the re. Keeping rogue. You got to kill this hunter now, man. Oh, gets the karma off. Good shit, man. Big fucking kill. Well lived. That stun was fucking clutch. Good job, man. Oh, stressful. Well deserved. Yeah, man, for sure. Great improvement over the session. 100% earned it. We were like 2-2 MMR at the end, and we almost went down to 2k MMR at the start, so... You earned that, mate. You improved so much over the sesh.